In a bustling town hidden from the mundane world, there stood a grand castle with towering spires that seemed to kiss the sky. This was no ordinary castle, it was the prestigious wizarding school of arcane arts and mysteries. Within its enchanted walls, young witches and wizards from far and wide congregated to unlock the secrets of magic. Among the eager students was a bright-eyed girl named Alara. With her unruly curls and mischievous grin, she possessed an insatiable curiosity for the arcane. From the moment she set foot in the school, Alara knew she was destined for greatness. Her first day was a whirlwind of excitement and wonder. She marveled at the enchanted portraits lining the corridors, each one containing a living depiction of past wizards and witches. The castle itself seemed to pulsate with ancient magic, whispering secrets of forgotten spells and hidden chambers. In her first class, Potions with Professor Alderwick, Alara was introduced to the art of brewing magical elixirs. With deft hands and a keen intellect, she meticulously measured out ingredients, her cauldron bubbling with anticipation. As the class dispersed, Professor Alderwick approached Alara with a twinkle in his eye. "You have a natural talent, Alara," he said, his voice tinged with approval. "Keep honing your skills, and you'll go far." Alara beamed with pride, her determination bolstered by the professor's words. She couldn't wait to delve deeper into the world of magic, to unravel its mysteries and master its wonders. And so, her journey at the wizarding school had only just begun. As days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, Alara's passion for magic only grew stronger. She eagerly immersed herself in her studies, devouring every piece of knowledge like a hungry spellbook. From transfiguration to charms, she soaked up the teachings of her professors with unwavering dedication. One crisp autumn afternoon, Alara found herself in the school's expansive library, surrounded by towering shelves laden with ancient tomes. With a glint of determination in her eyes, she sought out a particularly elusive text rumored to hold the key to unlocking forgotten spells. After hours of diligent searching, Alara's fingers finally brushed against the weathered spine of the coveted book. With trembling hands, she withdrew it from its resting place and eagerly flipped through its pages, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she delved deeper into the tome's contents, Alara stumbled upon a passage detailing a powerful incantation known as the Song of the Elements. According to legend, this spell had the ability to command the very forces of nature, bending them to the caster's will. With newfound excitement coursing through her veins, Alara resolved to master the Song of the Elements, determined to prove herself worthy of its ancient power. Little did she know that her quest for knowledge would lead her down a path fraught with danger and discovery, forever altering the course of her destiny. Fueled by her newfound discovery, Alara threw herself into the study of the Song of the Elements with unparalleled determination. She spent countless hours poring over the intricate notes and diagrams, committing every nuance of the spell to memory. Despite the challenges and setbacks she faced along the way, Alara persevered, her resolve unyielding as she pushed herself to the brink of exhaustion. Her friends and classmates watched in awe as she delved deeper into the mysteries of magic, her passion blazing like a beacon in the darkness. But as Alara delved deeper into the arcane, she soon found herself treading perilous ground. The Song of the Elements was not to be trifled with lightly, its power veiled in ancient secrets and forbidden knowledge. With each step she took, Alara felt the weight of responsibility bearing down upon her, a reminder of the dangers that lurked just beyond the veil of comprehension. Undeterred by the warnings of her peers, Alara pressed on, her thirst for mastery driving her ever forward. She knew that with great power came great risk, but she was willing to pay the price, whatever it may be. And so, beneath the watchful gaze of the moonlit sky, Alara embarked on a journey that would test the limits of her courage and resilience. Little did she know that her quest for mastery would soon lead her to confront the darkest shadows that lurked within her own soul. As the months passed, Alara's pursuit of the Song of the Elements consumed her every waking moment. She devoted herself tirelessly to mastering the ancient incantation, pushing herself beyond the boundaries of her own capabilities. With each passing day, Alara felt the magic coursing through her veins, intertwining with her very essence like a second heartbeat. But as her power grew, so too did the whispers of doubt that lingered at the edges of her mind. Was she truly ready to wield such formidable magic? Or was she merely playing with forces beyond her control, dancing on the precipice of disaster? Despite the uncertainty that gnawed at her soul, Alara pressed on, her determination unshakable. She knew that the path she had chosen was fraught with peril, but she refused to be swayed from her course. And then, one fateful night, as the stars shimmered in the velvet sky above, Alara stood on the threshold of destiny. With trembling hands and a heart heavy with anticipation, she began to weave the intricate threads of the Song of the Elements, each word a whispered invocation to the powers that lay beyond. As the final notes of the incantation hung in the air like a melody woven from stardust, Alara felt a surge of power unlike anything she had ever known. The very fabric of reality seemed to tremble beneath her touch, bending to her will with a reverence born of ancient reverence. But even as Alara reveled in the triumph of her achievement, a shadow stirred in the depths of her soul, a whisper of darkness that threatened to consume her from within. For in her quest for mastery, Alara had awoken something primal and untamed, a force that hungered for destruction as much as creation. And as she stood on the precipice of greatness, Alara knew that the true test of her courage had only just begun. In the wake of her triumph, Alara found herself grappling with the consequences of her actions. The power she had unleashed lingered like a tempest on the horizon, its tendrils reaching out to ensnare her in a web of uncertainty and fear. Haunted by the shadows that lurked within her soul, Alara sought solace in the wisdom of her mentors and the support of her friends. Together, they forged a path forward, their bond stronger than ever in the face of adversity. With each passing day, Alara learned to wield her newfound power with humility and grace, channeling its energies not for personal gain, but for the greater good of all. She knew that the road ahead would not be easy, but she faced it with a courage born of conviction and a determination forged in the crucible of adversity. And so, as the sun set on another day at the Wizarding School of Arcane Arts and Mysteries, Alara stood tall, her heart ablaze with the fire of 1,000 stars. For though her journey had been fraught with peril and uncertainty, she had emerged stronger and wiser than ever before. And as she gazed out at the horizon, her gaze filled with determination and hope, Alara knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, she would face them with courage and resilience, for she was a wizard, and her destiny was hers to shape.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more stories. Until next time, take care and keep watching.